Hey everyone, Noob Shot here again, ready to do an unboxing of my brand new Kimber 1911 CDP Pro II, which stands for Custom Defense Package. This gun is a 1911 and my first 1911 that I've owned, hopefully not the last. Now I decided to go with Kimber as a company because I heard a lot of good things about Kimber, that they do very high level 1911s and they put together a very good piece of equipment. And so anything that's reliable is definitely appealing to me. If you guys know me from the past, my first firearm is a Glock 19. It's a 9mm, very popular gun, and now I own a 45 caliber pistol. So I have two different calibers, which gives me more of an opportunity when I'm going shopping for ammunition, especially during these times. I want to remind you guys that we're in the middle of September and ammunition is very hard to come by these days. So that would be a whole nother video if I get into that. But one of the things right off the bat with Kimber is the quality of the gun. That's what stuck out to me. And the quality of the case. As you can see here, I'm pointing out that it has some holes there that you can drop a lock into to keep your gun secured, of course. But as you open it up here and you take your first look at the firearm, it is very nice looking firearm. And that's the thing that got me to the gun at first when I had to look at it. And so very cool two-tone colors, very nice grip, much different from the Glock that I own, and I'm yet to shoot this, so I can't tell you really what the performance is like. And one day would like to do a comparison between the Glock 19 and my 1911. So, also one of the things that you notice is the shininess of the gun, and what you can't see on camera is how heavy or how much steel this gun actually has, and that's one of the things that brought me to it. Um, Definitely has an extensive instruction manuals, which I'm gonna have to read through because I hear that the takedown process or the field stripping process is not as easy as a Glock, for example, or other firearms. It takes a little bit of time. So I think there's gonna be some pros and cons for sure to owning a 1911 after you've owned a Glock 19. Does come with this plastic bag here, which I still have to figure out what I would do with that. Possibly put all this paperwork in, or even the gun. I'm not sure, but it has a couple of different advertisements that come in there, a couple of locks, and it does have one magazine. And I think that might be a little bit of an issue, but for me, it just gives me another opportunity to go out and shop for more magazines, which I don't mind doing because I'm somebody who wants to own a bunch of them anyways. There's the lock that will more than likely go through the gun. And there's another lock that it comes with. I don't know if mine was the only one with two locks, but I think maybe that one goes on the outside of the case. And there's more advertisements underneath, as well as a sticker or a decal that you can stick anywhere. And then also what I'm going to show here in a second, there's some oil that it comes with, and we'll see. I may use that oil, or I may use the oil I may use the Hobbies oil that I own that I use on my other gun. But it kind of sets you up for all of that, and then also there's a little tool to help you take down the firearm when it's time to do that. And from what I've researched, there's a spring on the 1911s that could potentially pop out if you don't use that tool. So I'm gonna have to find out how to use that. But really, that's it. I mean, it just comes with everything that you need. Very looking gun. I don't know if I mentioned this, but it's pricey. Definitely a pricey gun. If you're gonna get a gun that looks this sweet, be willing to spend some money for a Kimber. Okay. I think there are some 1911s out there that run anywhere from like $800, and then they go as high as, like, from what I've heard, like 3,000, and that can be a low price. I think it goes possibly even higher. But it is a 1911 named after 1911. This is the firearm model that the Army used in the United States in the war during that time and is still standing the test of time. So as a gun owner and as a hobbyist, I had to go out and get myself my own 1911, and I'm pretty sure just by the feel of this won't be my last 1911. But you know, these things do come pricey. My whole thing is to kind of try to get an array of guns. So right now, um, this one is really piquing my interest, and I'm really enjoying just even owning it, even though I have not shot it. Um, but I can't wait to get to the range and doing a review for you guys on the performance of this gun. And then eventually, if you stay tuned, I will do a versus video, a Glock 19 versus the 1911, which I know that video has been done a bunch, but you're going to get my review on it as the Noob Shot, California gun owner. Thank you again, guys, for watching. That's it for the review and the unboxing. Please subscribe, like the channel if you like it, and put some comments on there. Let me know what you guys want to see or whatnot. But thank you for following the journey so far. It's been a great one, and thanks for watching.